Yo people, it's a bit fucking cold. My coat's fucked, turns out. I think it's too old now. The back of my coat is just padded wrong now. Stoicism is where it's at. Yeah, so don't be afraid to try new things. Like, actually now, this is actually relevant because I just started in a new location. Well, mainly because the location I was going to try has people in there, and I didn't see another bench. But there's actually a bench. I thought they removed it for some reason because the other benches got removed at the front as well. I just didn't see it from my perspective, so just assumed there were no benches. Also, I didn't. That's just inconvenient. That's gonna be like noise pollution and shit. So that's not gonna be good anyway. Even if I did sit there and become low inhib. Yeah, new experience, new challenges, new tasks. That's what growth is. So I remember Hamza saying you must do this like one thing to be like an extra self-improvement man, and that's to incorporate a way to challenge yourself like every week or something. I don't exactly do that, though I have tried a few things that are out of my comfort zone. Like even right now, this is a bit out of my comfort zone. I'll be honest, like might be on part of the coldness of last time, but it's a different location, so I'm not used to this. It's also at night, so I'm not sure if the quality of the camera is any good. Another example of me trying to try new things is me deciding to toughen up and run to the dark instead of getting in a taxi. And by that, I'm referencing the video How I Conquered My Fear, I think it was called. No, I think it was called actually The Day I Conquered My Fear. The point is, suffering actually linked to character growth. We see this in movies and pop culture and video games, anything you think of. You see that all the time. And same goes for real life, because all these things are based off real life, most of the time anyway, or are analogous to real life with some steps of removal. And if to suffer, you need to try new things, because if you become a master of, I don't know, one thing, I suppose, this is back to specialization, become a master of one thing, where is there to improve upon being a master, you know, like kind of the boss of this skill? I suppose you can try to improve the way to monetize this skill even better and further. Who knows how much you can improve in that aspect in terms of money, but I think it's a bit too deep. So, you know, like just focusing on the weekly challenges, seeing things you didn't think you could do, develops confidence in oneself, and that's like a meta skill in a way. I know that like First Man advocates that confidence is something you need to build, and I agree with them on that. Maybe weekly challenges are not like the best way to go about it, but they're in a way like what he kind of describes. Like you're not like a low confidence man. You just haven't done enough, which I agree with. I believe so. Yeah. So you need to suffer. From suffering, you get confidence. You get skill gain. You get character growth. From growth, you get greatness. Simple shit, really. When you face things you don't want to do, the cute girl you see pass by that you want to talk to, that I did like last week. I saw a cute girl. My response to stimulus didn't show up until it was too late. Like she was already gone by the time I was thinking of initiating. So that's just like bad timing there. If I was more decisive, I would have either been like, yeah or no, straight away. Go from the gut. Or things like a new YouTube video, or what you want to do, but are afraid of what people would judge you, do it anyway. There's no easy way to go about it. Very, very true. There is no easy way to go about it. You just have to do it. You just have to like cold shower. You just have to fucking plunge your little toe in. I mean, chunking works. Yeah, it's actually written there. even if you chunk it, it's still going to be like launching a rocket, as in resistance from the start is incredibly high, but then just like, you know, rockets work, like all that air resistance decreases over time, and the amount of force you need from the start to like when exiting the stratosphere, very little comparatively. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like the compound effect too, like compound effect, and the fact that things you get to do become easier to you. The easiest tip I can really give you is just chunk it. All right, if you just want to go gym for the first time ever, start by getting gym clothes on. If you don't have any gym clothes, just get like whatever, a old t-shirt, some pants. Even if you're struggling to do that, just like chunk it even more. Like, okay, I'm just gonna put on this hat. Okay, I put on the hat, but let's put on this t-shirt. Okay, put on the t-shirt. Just put on this, you know, I'm assuming you have underwear already on. Put on these pants. Yeah, got those pants on, nice. So fucking get some socks on. Yeah, let's go. We're nearly there. Yeah, put some fucking shoes on, mate. That's all it is. Yeah, you can even go even smaller than that. I don't know why you would do that. Maybe if it's like a monumental task, like, I don't know, scaling a mountain for the first time ever. You might want to try from like the first 100 meters of a first leg. I guess in the moment you're kind of chunking already because you're trying to figure out a route through the mountain. Like, you're kind of actively chunking when you ascend the mountain through using steps and stuff. That's a way of thinking about it, I guess. But yeah, this is just like a motivational video for you guys, so hope you appreciated it. I'm just gonna be chilling out here in the cold with my shitty coat, and I'll see you guys later. For now.